Welcome, everyone, to People on Dating. I'm your host, Will Morales. This is a topic-based conversation about the ups and downs of courtship. Whether you're 18 or 80, you have a story to tell. And the main gist of this podcast is just a conversation, no judgment. Anyway, guys, welcome to today's episode. And no guests, but I do have a couple of good guests coming up in the next couple of episodes. I'll surprise you. I won't even say who they are, but they'll be up in the next couple of days, Tuesday's episode and Thursday. So I'm looking forward to having them on and talking to them and having the shows uploaded. Anyway, so today I saw, or a couple of days ago, I saw an article, and I just want to give, as I say, a shout out to Mary Grace Garris. Hopefully I pronounced her last name right. I think it's Garris. And it's an online publication called wellandgood.com. And this is things to do after a breakup that are actually healthy and healing. So I'm going to read some of them. Maybe you could comment on it down the road. Tell me what you think about them. Again, I want to give, Mary Grace Garris her proper due because she wrote this article, and I also will place it on the show notes so this way you can see it yourself. So let's get to it. So one of the things she says is, remember that you are human. Heartbreak causes major psychological and neurochemical changes, and knowing that these changes are normal and expected will help you feel less alone in how you feel. This is by Ella Huerta, founder and CEO of Breakup App Mend. Okay? So, which is true. Be sure to unfollow your ex. So, going back to remember that you are human. We all got feelings, man. Whether you're a woman or a man, you break up with someone that you love, or they broke up with you, you're going to feel it. Some people want closure, some don't. Again, it depends, I guess, how deep you are in the relationship. Be sure to unfollow your ex. I think that's definitely, the way to go. I've done it. I don't follow anyone that I broke up with or broken up with me. I might have it still there, maybe, somewhat hoping, but you got to be realistic. And I definitely agree. Be sure to unfollow your ex. That's the way to go. Another one she says is find a soothing nighttime routine. So she says when she was single, candlelight yoga was one of the healthiest ways she spent her Friday or Saturday nights. I was decompressing and attending to myself instead of hitting up loud and overcoming club or bars. So this is what Dr. Bocci, I think, hopefully I pronounced that name right, Bocci or Bocci. That's her, or whoever this doctor is, that's what they did. Find a therapist. That could be the way to go. You're feeling depressed, you're feeling lonely, you feel like you're not worth anything anymore, because of your ex. Me, I don't know, that's a tough one. Read. You could read whatever books you have on maybe personal development, read someone's biography, maybe a comedian's, maybe you'll find some laughter in it. Practice self-care Sunday on any day of the week. Get a haircut, paint your nails, throw on a face mask. That's some suggestions there. This one I'm not going to do because I'm not much of a pet lover. Sorry, ladies. Sorry, my homies. Pet an animal. I got nothing against them. I had a cat for years. Now I haven't had a pet in about 30 years, so I don't plan on having one. Now, don't get me wrong. Cats are beautiful. Dogs are beautiful. I had a buddy of mine when I was staying in his house in between apartment searches. And I loved this dog. I really did. I even walked him on a couple of occasions. But having a full-time pet, not anymore. Not for me. This one I kind of don't disagree, I'm sorry, let me phrase it. I don't agree. Download a breakup app. Huerta says it plugs you into a community of people around the world who are sharing stories and advice with each other. I mean, that's maybe well and good, but you have friends for that, I think, you know. You have other outlets, you know. Leave the house. Definitely, I think it's a good thing. Get some fresh air, walk around, shop, you know, again, meet up with friends. Exercise, definitely, I agree. That's something that you got to do. You don't want to stay stale body-wise. Definitely go out there and enjoy yourself. Exercise, run, walk. You know, if you're in an area that has water, you could go by there. I'm lucky I have an area that I can go to and enjoy the sun, the water, the views. So this one, I don't think I agree. Note your ex's faults. According to Larry Leach, psychotherapist, make a detailed list of all the ways this person wasn't right for you, and consult it often, but especially when you're about to give it to temptation to call, text, or follow them on social media. Do you want to go that route? You know, to me, I think about it instead of writing it down, you know, and then I move on that way instead of writing it down. This way I don't have it on paper. I don't find it by accident or anything. So I kind of, if you're going to do it silently instead of writing it down or whatever. Take long walks. I mentioned that already. But if you live near a place that has water, that's great. Take a mental health day. I think that's a good one. Stay home, maybe. Relax. Listen to some music. That's how I would take a mental health day, you know. Let's see. Breathe. Maybe meditation. That's a good one. I've done meditation. I do maybe 5 minutes here or there, and it does help. So I say, yeah, breathe and meditate. This one, capitalize on that first sympathy heavy week. You know, talk to your friends, surround yourself. I think I said that. Talk to your friends, hang out with them. You know, one of my favorites, dancing. I love to dance. Some of you that know me, I roller skate here in Central Park. You know, I dance on skates, I dance off skates. I love doing it. So I definitely agree there. Practice gratitude is the next one. Definitely agree. Introspect for personal growth. And this is by her. She's a PhD, Christine Bacho. Hopefully I pronounced her name right. She says, as we look forward, we have renewed freedom to grow beyond who we were in the relationship to become the person we genuinely hope to be. So again, that's to me part of personal development. I'm good with that. This one, make Pinterest board of your favorite things. I have a Pinterest account, but I never even use it. So you could do that as a goals, book. Set up a goals book instead of going online, and that's my 2 cents worth. But maybe again, that's a goals stuff, goal sheet. That's what I have. Things I want to do, invest in this, and go out with that, and whatever. So hydrate, which to me I don't agree. If you're crying often, then this is especially important. Oh, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Do hydrate. If you're crying often, you need to replenish. So yeah, sorry, I read that wrong. So definitely hydrate. This one I never heard of, called Tri-Forest Bathing. Choose a tree that appeals to you and feel the energy that's flowing into it from its roots and going all the way into the leaves. Leave yourself to connect to all that life-giving energy. By reading this, I still have no idea what that means. So, one, send yourself little love notes. You know what? I'm sorry, I don't agree with that. You're going to love yourself. After the breakup, you're probably going to have a mourning period, but when you surround yourself with friends, they're going to give you the love that you need. Family, the same thing. So to me, I'm sorry, I don't agree with this. So send yourself little love notes. Enjoy hygiene nights. I have no idea what that is. Hyggge, hygiene nights in. Embrace the JOMO that comes with fewer social obligations. Okay, so I guess that she's saying to stay at home a little bit and watch TV. Again, the next one, follow an inspirational account on social media. if you're going to do that, go to YouTube. You could do the same thing. I don't call YouTube as much as social media as Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. For me, YouTube is more educational. So, there's a lot more to go. I think I've done already 25. I'm going to do a few more. Like I said, I'll put up the article on the show notes, so this way you can read the whole thing. So I'm going to read a few more and then end the show. I'm already past 10 minutes. I don't want to bore you guys. But number 26, she says, and follow strong women. I think that's a good idea. There are plenty of women out there that are really great to watch and to learn from. Hey, listen, I on occasion I watch Oprah. To me, she's the strongest woman out there. Get inspiration from her, because she always has great guests on overcoming certain battles in your life. Consider going on a dating sabbatical, which is a good thing. I've done it. Some of my friends have done it. You don't want to be a rebound or be someone else's rebound, vice versa. That's not a good thing, because it's not going to last. You're not going to feel great about it. So take your time and going back. Now, I think I did a show about it. I forgot what episode is it, but it's on my podcast. How soon do you date after a breakup? And again, it all depends how deep you were involved with this person. Another one, and so that was number 27. Consider going on a dating sabbatical. Number 28, try a Reiki session, and energy healing is welcome energy healing. Okay, I've heard of it, but I never done it. I think my friend Tanya Valle, TanyaValle.com, I think she does this, mental healing and things like that. I think you could contact her. Resist contact with your ex while feelings are raw. Definitely agree. You might say something to them and you might regret it. So I definitely would say stay away. Don't follow them on social media. That's the first tendency you might do, is follow them. Definitely resist any contact. So that was number 29. Number 30 is feel your feelings. And according to Kimberly Lucht, she goes, drop any resistance to feeling your feelings and just let them be. When you pay attention, listen, and sit with the sensations in your body, the pain will start to melt and subside. I definitely agree. I've been there. You start thinking, and then before you know, hey, I'm starting to feel better. But again, I think just being around your loved ones, your friends, and your family. And this will be the last one. Binge watching, that buzzy show everyone's talking about. I'm okay with that. I've done that. I binge watch, I think, like the first 4 seasons of what was it? The karate thing with, oh my God, what is it? Cobra Kai. I did that, but I wasn't in no mourning or a relationship breakup. But I don't mind binge watching, especially on a Sunday if it's raining and or a Saturday if it's sucky out. Definitely do it. Anyway, guys, that's it for the part. I think I did a third of 99 things to do after a breakup. Let me make sure I got the right title. And like I said, I'll definitely put it on the show notes. But yeah, it's 99 things to do after a breakup to become happier and healthier you. So again, I want to thank, what's her name? Oh, Jesus. I should have her name. Mary Grace Garris for putting this article up. And again, I'll put it up in the show notes. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for listening on People on Dating. You can find me at peopleondating.com. That's peopleondating.com. Check out our past shows and check out our blog. Pretty soon we'll have a resource page. Also, you can find me on Apple Podcasts. Please subscribe, leave a review. Tell us how we can make this show better. Come up with a topic that you want us to talk about. You can find me on Google Podcasts and also on Spotify. Anyway, guys, on behalf of People on Dating, I'm Will Morales. Until next time, thanks everybody for listening. Take your time. Love yourself first. And please be safe. Until next time, thank you. Bye.